Alright, this is a dumb idea I came up with. Would these Pokemon make good VTuber ideas? I'm sort of just basing it off of if it was used like as a base model, if it would be a good idea. That's basically all I'm basing it off of. So let's just get started. I'll give you an explanation if I feel like I need to, but it's mainly just going to be yes or no. So I'm going to say no for this one. No. No for either of those. Possible, but I'm going to say no. That one maybe. I'm going to say no. I'm actually going to say yes for this one. This one seems to have potential. Again, some of these probably have potential, but this one, I'm going to say no. That one maybe yeah. And I'm actually going to say Blastoise yes, Mega Blastoise no. I think it's just like too much. No, there's not enough though. Same with that one. Yeah, still not enough, I don't think. Not enough, so no. No. See, I would say yes for this one, but I feel like one of the things that it would need is a mouth, which it just doesn't have, so I would say. Actually, I would still say yes, but might be a bit awkward. It doesn't seem like a lot, so no. That one more likely yeah. And so with that one. And that one definitely wants to, yeah. No. Again, possible, but I'm going to say no on that one as well. That one's just also just a bird, so not really, no. Don't really feel like the shape would work for VTuber on that one, so no. Again, not really much you can do with that, so no. This one though, yes, I think so. Pikachu, I feel like both of these forms. I think this one's just a no-brainer of being yes. I can definitely see a Pikachu VTuber. Same with Raichu, yeah. Again, this one has the same problem with not really having a visible mouth, so for this one I'm going to say no. So let's say with that one, no. I'm going to say no for that one, but then yes for the other two. And then same for this as well. See, I've been saying no for a lot of the small ones, but I feel like the Clefairy could actually work. So, if not as a VTuber, as a VTuber mascot. So, I'm gonna say no, but definitely could be mascot. So some of these, they could be mascots, but not actual VTubers. So, see, that's more accurate to being a VTuber. So yeah, no, neither of them. That one seems possible, so I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, Jigglypuff is an interesting one. Again, he's probably more mascot rather than actual VTuber, and then Wigglytuff is more the VTuber part of it. So saying yes to this one and no Jigglypuff. Zubat, I think this one has a different problem where the eyes aren't really that visible, so I'm saying no. And then the shape of Golbat doesn't really work either, so no. Of course, you can disagree with me on any of these. Oddish, not really much you can do with that. Gloom, I can actually see that being possible. It would be a very interesting way to go about it, but it's definitely possible, so yeah. love having to wait for my computer to load. think that could also be possible, yeah. Not much you can do with it though, so actually no. Again, more mascots, so no. Mouth isn't really visible enough, I don't think, on that one, so no. Again, not really an obvious mouth on that, so no. And on that, no either. Same with both the Diglets, and then, of course, Into the Dog Trio is not really either. I think, yeah, all three Meowths would probably work. And that would probably work as well with Persian. Psyduck? I'm gonna say yeah, I think that was possible. Along with Golduck, yeah. Mankey, the same problem, no visible mouth. So probably won't know. Growlithe. Yeah, I can see that. Also with Arcanine, of course. Poliwag, again, more mascot rather than actual VTuber, so no. No visible mouse, and no. And no visible mouse, and no on that one either. No visible mouth, no. The mouth is more visible on that one, so you can say yes for this one. And then yes for. I'm gonna say. Actually, I don't know if you can really see the mouth there. I'm gonna assume it's there though, because it wasn't the previous one. But I'm gonna say yes to this one, but maybe no to this one, because this one seems a bit much for it. I feel like this one's gonna be yes, yes, and yes. I feel like a lot of the human-based ones are gonna be yes. It doesn't really work, no. That wouldn't really work either. Actually, Weeping Bell could be a mascot as well. This one, no, though. So, no. No. More mascots, and no. Yeah, I'm going to say on that one. That one, yeah, probably. Wait, I missed this version. Yeah, okay. Definitely see the Panitas, yeah, and the Rapidashes too, yeah. Slowpoke is definitely possible as well. Regular Slowbro, yes. Regular Slowbro, don't know if that would work. And that would work as well. Magnemite, no. Magneton, no. Farfetch'd, yeah, both of them would work. The Duo, not sure how that would work with the VTuber thing. But I can see a dynamic with it working, so yeah. Same with Dodrio. Sort of like a VTuber plays three different people, but all controlling the same model or something. Seal, I'm gonna say yeah, it has potential. Same with Dugong. Although Dugong you can't really do much with that. Well, maybe this one's more like a blank canvas, so yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Grimer and Muck, along with the Alolan ones, I think very much can. Be a weird one, but definitely doable. No to Shelter. Cloister maybe though, yeah. Ghastly, yeah. Haunter, yeah. Gengar and Gengar, yeah. Onyx again would be weird, but I think definitely could work. Drowsy, yeah. Hypno, no. Krabby. Again, this I don't know if this falls more into being mascot rather than VTuber. I'm gonna say no. That one's basically the same, so no. Photo, no. Electrode, I think Julia Electrode. Oh no, Electrode has mouth. But then still, that's more mascot rather than actual VTuber, I'd say. Execute, no. Executor, though, could work, yeah. Cubone. See, this one might be a slight exception to the no mouth thing, because it is being covered by something else, so I would say, as an exception, yes. And then Marowak will be yes as well. Hitmon Leader no mouth, and no. Hitmon Chan, I don't know if that's a mouth or not. I'm assuming it is and say yes. Look at tongue, weird one as well. I don't know how this having the huge tongue would work. But I'm gonna say yeah, it does have potential. More mascot, no. Same here. Even with the top hat. Rhyhorn. They have potential. Gonna say yeah, they might be difficult. Rhydon is more definitely a yes. Chansey, I think is definitely yes. Not really much you can do with that. Again, more mascot. Kangaskhan and maybe Kangaskhan could be an interesting dynamic, so I'm gonna say yeah. Horsey, no. Cedra, no. Goldeen, more mascot, no. Same with that, no. Definitely no. Also definitely no. Mr. Mime and Glare Mr. Mime, yeah, that definitely would work. Cypher, yeah, that almost definitely would work. Jinx would be an interesting one, but yeah. Lexbud, yeah. Magmar, yeah. Pinsir, again, weird shape, but yeah, could work. Tauros, again, might be awkward, but definitely feels enough to be a yes, I'd say. Magikarp, I'm gonna say no. Gyarados, this might be in a weird shape. Since I think it's just Onyx, I'm gonna say yes to this as well. Lapras, yeah. Ditto. Just because it can transform into other stuff, I'm gonna say yes to that one. Eevee, more mascot, I'd say. So no. Probably all of the evolutions will be more mascot rather than VTuber. Yeah, so that's no. Porygon, no. Omanyte, no. All-Star doesn't really work, no. Kabuto, no. Kabutops, no. Aerodactyl, Mega Aerodactyl, yeah, that would work. Snorlax would work. Articuno would work. Zapdos, bit weird, but yeah, that would work. We need to check these versions. Yeah, yeah. And that would work, yeah. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, those would work. That wouldn't, I don't think. That could work, but that's more mascot again. No. That's more yes. And that's yes the thing as well. Not really no. Yeah. Both yes on that one. More mascots and no. But yes. Yes. Again, more mascot, no. This one's sort of is sort of the middle ground. I'm gonna say yes though. More mascot, no. closer, but I'm gonna say no on that one either. No. Yes, I'm gonna say for that one. No. No. More mascot. No. No. Actually, no. There's more mascot. No. No on that one. Again, this one's an interesting one. I'm gonna say no. That's more mascot again. Same with that one. Same with that one. Same with that one. Same with that one. I would say as well. Same with that. That one. No, there's not really a visible mouth. No. Yes, that would probably work. Wait, there's no. Wait, that's this one. Yes and yes. Again, this one's sort of in a grey area. I'm gonna say no, more mascot. Same with that. That one, yes. So it might be a bit weird, but that one definitely could work. Yeah, I can see that working. That's more mascot. No, no, and no. Again, more mascot. No, no. That one could work. Yeah. No, not really. Again, an interesting one, but that's more mascot, so no. Quagsire, though, again, would be a weird one, but yeah. Then we're back to the evolutions when I said no, more mascot. Murkrow. But of course, the ones I'm saying mascot could definitely also just be VTubers in their own right, if that's what you're aiming for. But I'm going for like the more general feel of what a VTuber. So that's more mascot. No. Yes for these ones. Actually, yes for that one. This one might be a bit more difficult, but I'm gonna still say yes on that one. Again, more mascot, so no. No, definitely not. That could work, actually, yeah. That could work, yeah. I wonder how they would use the giraffe rig part of it, though. No, no, no. More mascot, no. Again, be a weird one, but yeah. More mascot, no. That could work, I think, yeah. More mascot, no. Wait, yeah. Again, sort of missing the mouth, but I said yes to a similar one previously, so I'm going to say yes for this. Because I think the shape of it outweighs the missing mouth on that one. Shuckle is more. Shuckle's more a mascot again. Not really obvious mouth again. I'm going to say no on that one, but I understand people don't agree. This one, again, this one's sort of in a grey area of whether it's a mascot or a actual VTuber. I can see this being like. I actually see this one being a yes. No. Yes. For the sake of the joke, no. uh, again, not quite. No. 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 More mascot, no. 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 That one I can see yes. I don't know this one. I'm gonna say no on that one, but that might be controversial. Skarmory, yeah, that would work. Houndour, yeah. But Houndour is probably more the mascot one, and then Houndoom, Ray Houndoom are the actual ones. No. More mascot. I'm not sure the map would be very visible for that. No. Yeah, I was a no for the two previous one as well. Not sure this would really work. But I guess it has potential, so yeah. This one, just because I think it is this form mainly. I don't think it evolves. I might be wrong with that. I'm gonna say yes on that one. That one I think is yes. Yeah, even though some of these are small, I think these could survive on their own. This one might be weird with the whole him on top part of it, but yeah, no, no, no. I guess my better judgment, I'm gonna say yes on that one. Yes. Might work, I'm gonna say yes on that one. Yes. Yeah. No. No. Yes to both. Yes. Yes. That's my mascot again, so no. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Could say no on that one as well. But yes to these two. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, why not? No. 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 Yeah. No. I'm gonna say no on that one, but yes to that one. No. Yeah. No. I'm gonna say no on that one. No. Yeah. Yes to both of those. Actually, like, there is a whole thing about. I can't tell if God of War actually has a mouth, but it's gonna be yes to this one. Not sure on that one. I'm gonna say yes for now, but it might be no if it doesn't have one. No. 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 Yeah. 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 No. 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 Might be weird, but I'm gonna say yeah. Again, might be weird, but yeah. No. 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 Just remind us, some of these I'm saying no to, even though they do technically have a face and it could be done as a VTuber. I'm basing this off of what I visualize a VTuber looking like. By all means, take some of these and use them for yourself if you want. Yeah. No. No on that one. But yes on that one, I'm gonna say. Yes for both. No. I'm gonna say no on that one as well, but yes to Agron. Mega Agron might be a bit more difficult though, so I'm gonna say no on Mega Agron. Actually, I'm gonna say yeah. No. Yeah, I think that could work. No. Manectric would work. I think Manectric is a bit too far though. No. Plusle and Minun could be an interesting pair, but in my visualization, no. Bulby, and Illumise. Because they know for both of those. Roselia? Yeah, that could work, yeah. Gulpin, no. Swalot, no. Havana, no. Torpedo, no. Wilmer, no. Wolod, no. Nummel, no. Camerupt. I'm going to say no on that one. So if my logic doesn't stay consistent between these. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. 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 Does that have a mouth? I think I could see a Flygon VTuber, so yeah. Cacnea. Yeah, I'm not sure how that will work, so I'm going to say no. 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 But yes to those, I'm going to say. Yes. Yeah. No. 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 No, not really. No. 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 If that's a mouth, yeah. No. No. I can see someone doing something with that, but not specifically fully just a Milotic. They would probably have to adapt it in some way, so I'm going to say no. No on all of these. I'm just going to check them first. Yeah. No. 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 This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, I think this definitely could work. It'd be interesting to see that. No. No. Yeah. No. This could work, yeah. I'm not going to make the joke of, oh, why not? I'm going to say no. No. No on that one. No on that one. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 I'm going to say yeah for settlements. Again, this one might be a little too far though, so no. 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 Yeah, I can see that. Same with this one. Actually, not much sure on this one, but there's a Kyogre. I'm going to say no. But Groudon and Pro Groudon, yeah. Rayquaza. Similar to previous ones I've suggested, so yeah. Jurassic Spawn mascots, and no. This could be an interesting dynamic, although there's not really a mouth, so I'm actually going to say no. I can see one based on a Deoxys. Or Deoxys. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. 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 When no one yes is going to start losing all meaning. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Would be weird, but I'm just gonna say no. No. You need to check these. It doesn't really change it much. Same with this one. No. 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 Yeah. No. Oh, I'm actually going to retract one from earlier. I feel like the Pikachu one might be more of a mascot one rather than a yes. So I'm going to say change that one to no if I didn't say no previously. Yes, yes, no, 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 yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah, 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 no, no. Also, not really on that one. No, 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 no. That could actually work, even though it's a bit small. Since it's only form, I'm gonna say yes for that one. This one is a weird one, but I'm gonna say yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yes for both. No. 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 Yeah, actually, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a bit awkward, but yeah. No. 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 Again, awkward, but yes. Yes. No. Similar to Lick Tongue earlier. Yes, but it might be a bit weird. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yeah, on that one. No. No. Yes for both of those. No. No. I'm not sure if that's a mouth again, so I say no. This one's more mascot, so no. 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 This one definitely could work. So yes and yes for these two. Actually, I think specifically not in their origin forms. No. No. Again, auto form yes, origin form not really. Yeah. No. 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 I actually don't really think that would work, so no. That's mainly based on the mouth constitution that I'm given, so no. But, I mean, so no for this one now. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of the starters, it's just going to be the first one is no and the other two are yes. No. Again, might be a bit creepy, but yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. 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 I'm gonna say yes on that one. Yeah, on that one. No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Yes for these two. Not this one, but yes and yes for these, I think. No. Not quite. No. But that, yeah. 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 Tron sock might be interesting, but no. No. Yeah. No. 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 Again, this one's a grey area. I'm gonna say no, though. No. And it doesn't really have a mouth again, so I'm gonna say no to that condition, but I can see it be one being based off of it. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Standard mode, yes. Zen mode, not really. Galarian standard mode, yes. Yeah, the two Zen modes I think no, but the standard modes are yes. Yeah, that would work. No. 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 Yeah. No. No. Weirdly, I'm gonna say yes on that one. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes for both. Actually, yes for that one. Not sure for that one, so I'm gonna say no for that one. But see one based off of it. No. And that's basically the same thing. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 God, no. That could work, yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. 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 No. 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 I'm gonna say yeah on that one. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. I just think that's more mascots and no. Yes, Mandy Buzz though. No. 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 Might be weird, but yeah. And then same with that one, yeah. No. No. Yeah. 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 Yes for both. Yes for both. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one as well. Yeah, for both of those. I'm not sure on this one. I'm gonna say no for this one. Might be a bit controversial on that one though. No. Both ones I'm gonna say yeah on that one. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes and yes. No. Yeah. No. I can feel my voice going a little bit. No. No. Um, no. 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 But pants. But no. No. Yeah. Wait, no. 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 Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. No. What's a yes for both of those? No. 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 It's closer, but no. No. Yeah. No. Be weird, but yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. 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 Not quite, no. But yes for both of these. No. No. Weirdly, I could see that working, yeah. So, no. It's a big change on this one, no. So, I'm going to say no on that one. No. No. Check again. No. No. Yeah. No. No. 10% form, yes, no on the other two, though. Yes for both of these. Yeah, I'm saying yes for both of these as well. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Might be a weird perspective, but yeah. No. No, I'm gonna say on that one as well. No. 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 Yeah. Actually, no. On that one, actually. Yeah, I think see there's one working. No. 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 I can see that working, especially the midnight form. Wishy-washy, no. Marini, no. Toxapex, no. Red Brain, no. Monstale, no. Cupido, no. Araquanid, no. Mantis, no. Lorantis, no. Moralol, no. Shinotic, that's creepy. So it definitely could work. I'm going to say no, though. No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Actually, this one's getting the grey area. I'm going to actually say yes on that one because I know this one's actually a no because I can't see the mouth. Although, again, I can see one being based off of a sorry, you know. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 That's close to yeah. Wait, what's Tando look like again? No. So no, yes. No. 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 Grandpa, actually, yeah, that could work. Delmies, no. Genmato, no. Hakamoto, yeah. Komato, yeah. Tapakoko, no. Dolele, no. Dambulu, no. Tafini, no. Cosmog, no. Cosmoem, no. Togoleo, I can see that, yeah. Same with Lunala, yeah. Nihaigo, no. No. I think that's definitely there. I don't know. I'm gonna say yes on that one, but I might be wrong. No, no. That one is just a building. I know there's one that's gonna be literally just a building. Cartana, no. Lord, no. Necrozma. Original, not really any of them, no. But definitely go to the Necrozma based one. No, 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 no. There is. Stack Attacker, no. No. Yeah. Milton, no. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 Colossal. I should say yeah on that one. No. 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 Not really. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 I said yes to Meowth earlier, so yeah. Solar, no. Surfetched, yeah. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Actually, this one's again on the edge, so I was just going to say no on that one. No. 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 No, both of those. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, indeedy. No. 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 Would be weird, but yeah. No. 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 Yeah, could work. Also could work, yeah. Those could work, yeah. Those could work, yeah. No, I'm gonna say. No. Yes. Yeah. No. No. I don't know on this one. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm gonna say no on this one. No. Can't turn it as math again, so just gonna say yes just in case. Yes for these two. No. Yeah. No. Yes to the incarnate form, but no to the Therian form. Okay, we're getting near the end now. How long have I been doing this? 52 minutes. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Wait, actually, no, no, and no on this one, I'm gonna say. No. Yes. Yes. No. Hmm. I can see one based off that, but not specifically Oikalone. No. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna say on that one. Doesn't really matter this one again, so no. But it's can see one based on our Bolivia. Squawkabilly. No. 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 Can't do the math again. I'm gonna say no on that one. No. Can see one's been based on Sterilage and Armor Rouge though. Tadpole, no. Betty Bolt. Again, this one's a close one. I'm gonna say no. No. Yeah. No. 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 Could be a weird dynamic, so yeah. no, 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 no. Even if it was a bit small, I'm going to say yeah. No, no, yeah, no, no, yeah, no, 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 no. Actually, again, I can't tell if it's a mouse, so I'm going to say yes on that one, actually. Could be a bit weird, but Orthworm, I'm going to say yes on Orthworm, and I don't know why. No, 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 no. No, it's literally just a flamingo. Um, yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Can't tell if it has a mouth, but looks like it might have one. I'm gonna say yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no, no. I think I suggested Delibird earlier, so yes. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, no, yeah, no. That could work, yeah. No, no. Actually, Pao could work, yeah. No, no. Again, I think I said Mega Salamence was a bit too much, so yeah, this one, no. I'm Valiant, I can't tell if I have the mouth again. I'm saying no. Yeah, 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 no, 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 yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. No, not really. And finally, no. Right, that's just a completely random video idea I had. If you don't agree with any of them, and sorry that this might be a really boring video, but I hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later.